Hey all, this is Eucep again. Short little review and a bit of an explanation. Yes, I've not been very active in doing my Transformer reviews lately, and that's due to losing interest. Not so much in Transformers itself, but in collecting them. And that is largely due to financial reasons as well as distribution. Over here in the Netherlands, prices of Transformers have gone up a lot, especially with Dark of the Moon. Prices are nearly double what they originally were, several years ago. No, it's not really double that, but still it's way too high for anything. For example, leaders, they cost 60 euros, which is easily over $100. Deluxes are going for 20 euros or over $30. You get the idea. It's not fun being a collector over here. The prices really have gone way too high. Then there is distribution issues in terms of what is available here. Of the good stuff, only this came out recently, and that's the only thing. Of Dark of the Moon, we only got Wave 1, at least over here. There are some talks of some later wave individual figures showing up, but over here where I live, not a chance. So here in the Netherlands, it's just a pain in the butt to get stuff you want. The only feasible way at the moment is importing, and even then prices remain very high for me. That's the reason why I don't do Transformers as much anymore. Not getting new stuff, not getting very inspired to do reviews. Instead, I'm doing Gundams and other stuff. My apologies for this, but that's the reason for this. Now on to, one of the better acquisitions I got recently, which would be Trailcutter. Oh, am I kidding? It's Trailbreaker. I'm really curious how they lost that name, but oh well. I've seen reviews of this guy making him out to be one of the worst legends there is, and I wholeheartedly disagree. I think he is a fine little Legends toy. People complained about him having a big belly. I'm sorry, but it doesn't even pass over his feet. Actually, his feet are the biggest weakness combined with, the hollow back. I'm not sure if people have been transforming him incorrectly. That's why they think he has a way too big belly, but in my opinion, he comes out pretty fine. For articulation, due to transformation, he has a bit of a head nod, but that's not really a useful thing. The arms are on a swivel joint for transformation and a ball joint. I'm not sure if these hands are already designed to grab onto some of those weapons which the newer Legends have. I don't think so. I think the hands are a bit too big for that. But still, some decent motion with the ball joint. Molded in the arm. Yeah, it's the usual hollow stuff, but with cheap figures like this, I don't really expect much better. Actually, something which I really like, I hope, yes, it's quite well visible, that they actually painted up the visor, which is very nice, and I'm not really sure what these were on top of his head anymore. It was some kind of ray or illusion thing. I'm not really sure what it was anymore. Or force field projectors, something like that. It's very nice that they actually paint in such details which are more pronounced on him. That they put at least that effort into it. His legs, they're the usual blocky stuff. Ball jointed hips. With actually a pretty decent Perceptor kick. And Philums, yeah, well, they can move in and out due to transformation once again. Actually, yeah, you can say for yourself, do you think this is a bad figure or if it's a good figure? He's from Reveal the Shield, so he does come with the heat sensitive rep faction thingy majiggy. And yes, he's an Autobot. Pretty nice. I will say I actually prefer normal Autobot and Decepticon symbols over the heat faction symbol thingy. But that's just me. For his transformation, tuck in his head. Unhook his hips. Fold out the roof section. Peg his feet together. And put it together like this. His arms, spread them out, fold them over the roof. And then it's a question of clicking all together. And well, here he is together. The blatant biggest issue, well, he has a hollow ass. And that's about it. I think otherwise, for a big SUV thingy-majiggy, he looks actually pretty fine. He really homages his G1 counterpart very well. Paint applications, they're sparse, but they don't need to be very extensive for him. Because, well, that's pretty much what he was, a big black car with a hollow butt. But for a little toy vehicle, this thing is pretty fine. There is enough structure on the wheels that he rolls fine, even on a smooth surface. So, nothing bad to be said there. Spread them out. Thing is, with his transformation, just make sure this pretty much goes in all the way. And back arms again. Yeah, this can pop off when you transform him. It happens not every time. It can happen. And that's mainly because I'm manhandling it before the camera. Fold it all in. Fold out that. And all done. Can I recommend this figure? Yes, I can.